Hey guys, how are you? So, right before I was getting ready to take my test to get certified, I started contemplating the reality that I was going to have to find a company to team up with for my practice. I knew that this world was so nutritionally depleted from a food standpoint long before I went to school, but that just validated everything that I had already known. You can eat clean, you can eat absolutely 100% organic, and you're still not getting all of the nutrients that you need to provide your body with for it to function properly. I mean, you're doing a great job and you're doing the best you can, but our soils are just so nutritionally depleted, and it's just the way it is, right? So I knew that there were going to be certain things that I was going to have to bring into my practice to equip my clients with the abilities to, fuel their body properly, maybe get things back on track, maybe help with stress. So, Isagenix had been in my home for many, many, many years, and I was a huge user, and so was my family. So I knew what they had to offer. I knew that their standard of quality and just purity was the same standard that I held. So in my mind, they were, on the same line as me as far as that goes. But I also knew that there were a lot of other companies out there. I know that my holistic nutritionist that I saw before I became one had her favorite company that she had in there. They had protein shakes, and they had multivitamins, and they had, calcium, and they had all this stuff that she pulled from when she needed to supplement with her clients. And so I kind of started doing my research, right? Because I wanted my decision to be a very well-educated decision, and I wanted to have all the facts in front of me before I made it, because that's how I operate, and that's how any good business person, no matter what, should operate. So I wasn't feeling guilty that I was researching. I just needed to do it for my own peace of mind. And it didn't take me long to realize that there really, in my personal opinion and professional opinion, there was absolutely no better company to go with than Isagenix. For many, 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 many reasons that they're just too many to get into. But when I went into this, I had very specific things that I was looking for. Very specific products. I wanted company policies to be a specific way, and Isagenix met every single one of those standards for me. And the other really cool thing about this is back, I think it was in 2009, I went to an educational seminar just to get a little more info on the company. I hadn't been a user for very long, so I was still learning, and I didn't have my degree. So I had the honor of meeting the founders of the company and actually talking to them one-on-one, but I didn't have that availability with any of these other companies that I was researching. So I felt really good, and I will never forget those short conversations that I had with these amazing people, because it really, just the things that they said, the way they held themselves, the way they portrayed themselves, I knew that their business, their hopes and dreams and their efforts, they're there to help change lives, one person at a time. They're about getting that good, clean nutrition out there. They're about health and wellness of people. And I clearly got that when I was communicating with them. I clearly have gotten that through the no compromise policy that the company has, and every other avenue that they take, to make these products so amazing. So, for me, did it take a couple of months? Because I needed to do the research, and yeah, it was worth every single step, because here I am now in a practice where I have this amazing company that I can pull from and resource from to equip my clients with everything they need for success. And that makes me feel really good at the end of the day.